Okay, so the stock is still cooking. It's been cooking for about a half an hour, maybe 45 minutes. Still going to let that cook for another couple of hours. But while that's going, I'm going to get started on the brown sauce. Now, the brown sauce is made pretty similarly to the stock. I'm started off here with another pound of mirepoix that I had browning. And what I did was I took some of the drippings from the stock, and I'm sautéing and browning the mirepoix in those beef drippings. So that's going to add some delicious flavor to that sauce. And in a bit I'm going to add some more tomato paste, just like we did with the brown stock. Also another sachet de piece. But first I need to make the roux. I'm using here, and I've mentioned this before earlier on in this recipe, I'm using some duck fat, and I'm not just using it because it's delicious fat, but it also has some great properties. It has a really, really high smoke point, so you can get the fat very hot, gives you a great range and temperature. What I have here, this is how I'm making the roux, is I have 6 ounces of duck fat, and I'm adding to that 6 ounces of flour. A roux is basically a dough, a paste made of flour and oil, equal parts flour and oil. And it's really important if you want to get a roux that works, that you use just about the right amount of flour. And I'm going to put some more flour in this because it needs to be a paste. The further you cook this, the darker it will get. I want a pale roux. I want it to be nearly white in color. But if you continue to cook this, it will get to sort of a chocolatey, coffee color, and you'll have a very dark roux. Now, I don't want to do that because what that will do is darken the color of the brown sauce even more, and we already have a pretty dark sauce to begin with from the darkening of the tomato paste. So I'm just going to keep whipping this roux, and I'll be back in a bit, and I'll save this, and we'll add it to the sauce a bit later when the stock is completed and ready to go.